Alright, so this is the boring part where I unbox the watch. Today we are reviewing the Eurason H9. I got it on Amazon for $20. There are other brands who make a similar H9 watch. This just happens to be the person I got it from. I will link the specifications in the description below if you want to read those. And I'm just going to unbox this, show you that the band is pretty sweet. It's a silicone band. It's very flexible and soft. The charger. The screen's pretty nice, not too big. Oh, and look, it turned on. I'm going to show you the little manual. Nothing too interesting here. Shows you how to put the charger together. Comes in English. Also comes in Chinese, of course. Shows all the different things the watch does. More boring stuff. Nobody likes this part of the video. So yeah, you see where it says ECG on it. Those little metal things are what actually takes the ECG, plus that one that I'm going to show you on the side is the third one that you have to put your hand on in order for the whole ECG to work. And then I'm going to go through and kind of look at this thing on my own. And for all these screens, if you press and hold on them, it goes into whatever app that you want to use. It has a really awesome battery life. It's supposed to last for several days, and it's very bright. So staying in the bathroom, they seem to be pretty much on. Okay, that one's going, oh, look, they both jumped. So I have all this. Let me just go in and see if I can show you. Oh, did I have them both in there? So when they're both showing about 90, 94, 92. That's my starting before we get out there. I'm ready for the gym. Got my phone. That's connecting to the Wi-Fi here, so I can listen to my music. So here we go. Alright, so after I did my workout, I decided to check my heart rate, and you can't really tell, but both of those ended up being around 160 to 169, and the Garmin Vivo Smart was still at 130, 129. Alright, so this is ending. Let's see if the other one will catch up here. It takes a second. 34, yep, look. It's pretty close. Yep, 133, almost exactly. Let's see if this one caught up. Not such, whoops, not really. So my Vivo Smart did not catch up. these two are pretty much on point, which is actually kind of awesome for a $20 watch. So I just got done with my workout. In my little workout outfit. I just got done with my workout, and it actually did a lot better than I thought it was going to. It didn't do well on the exercise tracking. I kind of stopped that pretty soon, but I'll look at the data later and see if it added anything cool to it. It showed some really cool random EKG findings, so I will share those also in like picture form throughout here. Step counts. Let's see what my step counts are. So this one says it's 4,312. And this one says it's 6,138. But this one started like last night at like midnight, and I was walking around a lot, so they probably are pretty spot on because I just put this one on today. But I'm gonna get out of the gym. I'll continue this video later. So this is the conclusion to my review on the Eurason H9 Smartband. So right now it's showing on my screen that I have a notification from Facebook. It's pretty clear. I can read the whole entire notification on here. I can long press to dismiss it. The heart rate and blood pressure lights are really good. They're very strong. Sleep was not that great. It had me waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, which I woke up more around 10. So it only said I slept 5 hours, where I probably actually did sleep the full 8, or at least closer to it. The ECG seemed to be pretty on point. And there was a part in my video where I was on the stair stepper, and for some reason it didn't record, but I took a video that showed the stair stepper, where it was at, and my watches, where they were at, the Apple Watch and this watch, and they were all around 164, 165. So that showed that they were all really in sync with me even being active. The only downfall is it does take a while for this to catch up and get your heart rate, which you will see in the videos. What else do I want to say about this? The battery life is amazing. Still at full. The watch bands are super easy to take on and off. They have these on Amazon. You can order as many as you want and change them out, match your outfits, whatever you want to do. I mean, it works really well. Right now, I have the brightness literally as low as it goes. And this is really easy to see outside in the bright sunshine. Most watches that are $20 are not very good about that visibility. The sports mode was lacking though. I tried to use the sports mode during exercising, but it did not keep up with my heart rate. It did not count my steps. I mean, it really only just tracked up how much exercise I was doing, like time-wise, and it doesn't even put it into the app. So the sports mode is completely obsolete on this watch. I wouldn't even touch it. But I don't even use that on my Garmin. I mean, I have sports modes on here, but I don't even use them because they are obsolete to me anyways. Most of them are very poorly done and very inaccurate. But I would definitely recommend this watch. I would probably give it a 4 out of 5 because there was like a few things, like I said, the sleep monitor wasn't that great. It's also not a continuous, like every minute heart rate monitor. It does do every hour. But if you want more readings, you just have to go in to the watch, go into the heart rate, and then it will record those. It's just in a different part of the app than the actual continuous heart rate. Continuous, as in like once every hour. As far as I can tell, the heart rates were accurate. I like that it averages it out instead of just as resting heart rate, because I find that resting heart rate's not very accurate, as it uses your sleeping heart rate, which is a totally different heart rate than resting heart rate. But yes, of course, I love this watch. I'm looking forward to possibly adding some more watches into my collection that I can review for you guys. I'm going to be on the prowl for a 24-hour continuous, every minute kind of heart rate monitor. if I can find one, in a cheap watch for you guys, but I'm going to continue to do the cheaper watches so that people who can't afford the $100, $200, $300, $400 watches can actually afford. So this is a great contender. I would definitely recommend. I'm going to put the link to buy it down below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more of these videos, and they're all going to be geared more towards the accuracy of the heart rate monitor. The step counter was really good on this watch. And basically just like the general functioning of the watch in a health monitor and a smartwatch. So if you like it, please like this video. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you for watching.